On today's Real Estate of Mind, we're going to talk about how the holidays might affect your decision making when it comes to putting your home on the market. I know it's about the holidays because Tiffany Bove from Coldwell Banker is wearing orange. You look very festive this morning.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see
you. A lot of people think, okay, the holidays are here. I got to wait to put my home on the market. That's not necessarily the case, is it?
Absolutely not. It is probably one of the best times to get out there and really put your home on the market and get a very, very serious pool of buyers.
Okay, now this is really not necessarily related to the holidays, but right now it seems there's not a lot of inventory out there.
No, and you know, when we say that there's not a lot of inventory, when you look at the comparison of what our numbers are, you know, I could throw a bunch of numbers out at you, but when you look at percentage-wise, we're actually down 14% in single-family homes and 19% in condos. So that's a pretty big difference from what we saw last year. And last year the market was fairly stable.
Right.
This year the market's fairly stable. So not having that inventory really, really makes a big difference, and that leads into a lot of different scenarios for sellers. So it's a really great time.
So it might be people out there competing for your listing because there's just not so much that's out there. It's possible. You never know.
Very possible. You know, if you can work with your realtor and get your property ready, get a really, really good marketing strategy going, that will really help you to showcase your property and get the multiple offers that you want. My last 3 listings that I've had within the past 3 months have had multiple offers. So it's a really good scenario that you want to be in as a seller, so that you can choose the buyers that you want to work with.
Now, one thing we haven't mentioned is the interest rate. That's still quite low.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Can it go any lower? You know, how long is
I'm
it going to...
hoping. Yeah.
When is a good time to refinance? But interest rates are ridiculously low. It's almost like they're giving it away. You really can't get any lower than that. And if you own a home, it's a great time to refinance, to talk to a lender and see if you can get that lower interest rate. So might as well find something now, you know, lock in a great interest rate, or if you had bought a couple years ago, it's a great time to revisit.
You know, the other thing, getting back to the holiday topic, homes really show nicely when they're decorated for the holidays.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. They scream warmth. They scream fun. They scream that people love it there. So that's something that people emotionally will get attached to. So you know, there's so many things as a buyer that you can go through 5 different homes and you're like, oh, I forgot. And it's that one thing, that orange paint on the wall, or it's that jack-o'-lantern that they see, or the Christmas ornaments that they'll remember, and that's what they'll attach to that home.
And we're going to remember you because of your orange sweater. You look very festive. Thank you.
Thank
Tiffany
you.
Bove, she's from Coldwell Banker, and if you're thinking about putting your home on the market, talk to an expert like Tiffany and get the latest on what's going on in the market.